Here we go, guys. Let's go back for Kimo against Shelty, and this time it's a Ra against Thor, and it's one of the new map. It's Mirage. Yeah, it's Mirage. Yeah, so the maps look like that. You have the kind of small sea on the top of your base or bottom of your base. And it's literally safe sea as long as your opponent doesn't come with sneaky dogs and stuff like that. And we can have a random gold spawn, but it seems like it's pretty yeah, it's pretty even. It's really mirror here. Even the TC you can see. So yeah, Ra against Thor. I think Kimo's Ra, it's gonna be really hard to deal with. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so Shelty went for double dog with 9 fishing ship. And I guess it's gonna be fine to advance in time with this boar. Yeah. Well, that's really weird dog here. What? It's actually just... okay, it's 8 fishing ship actually. I would have expected Kimo to just put 1 dog here and 1 dog here, but yeah, no. Doesn't seem like. So we have Fraser for Shelty, and he's already splitting his gold, and he's saving some in base. No, never mind, he's just going for the hunt. And yeah, hunting dogs is probably needed here because 8 fishing ship is not that great. Can probably get pig sticker too. No, never mind. Actually, I think there is some spawn with more hunt, but yeah. I think Shelty will just grab a second TC as Kimo. Yeah, even more with so many on gold. Yeah, TC grab, but nope. Kimo is going for Shelty is going for 3 long house, and yeah, he tried a sneaky dog. Yeah, so Salt on 4 for boss, +10 for boss actually, and Shelty going for 3 long house producing Reading Cavalry. And axe and pickaxe probably for boss. No, just have pickaxe for Kimo. Valkyrie is dead. But yeah, there is not much to do for Shelty here. This is Reading Cavalry because TC will just protect the wood here. And Kimo is going for Shadow, so he might just go for 2 TC Rain. You can see some sneaky longbows from Shelty. Yeah, some Raider dying to the TC, not that great. And here comes the farms. Yeah, he has a granary, but yeah, he did his boundary at least, but no plow. Okay, he's getting the plow now, so yeah. Yeah, Shelty stopped all his barracks, all his long house, so he's gonna go for Elric now through Skadi. So I guess he's expecting to just gold starve on this gun mine. which could be actually a good call, because since Kimo is actually did spend a lot of resource on his farms, a lot of gold actually, but the thing is Kimo will get a market, and Kimo is having a really nice food income just with the farms, even though he did lose sometimes here with Garrison is a fishing ship. So yeah, let's see. But yeah, knowing Kimo, it's gonna be just instant market. And yeah, we have Shelty spamming a lot of raiding cavalry now. Let's go. What did this scout actually? Yeah, he sold the gold mine. There's few missing here, but I don't think Kimo went there. Yeah. So yeah, some random fight here on water. I think Kimo will just be able to defend. But Shelty, Shelty did get through Braggy actually, probably just to end on the flaming weapons. So yeah, no market, but Shelty is checking the gold mine, of course, and he won't see the Migdol here. Some workshop on the way. Yes, I think Shelty should have sent the battle balls with TC here, because what you want with I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, what you want is is having the battle ball to first take the first shot of the TC, and if your opponent is not microing pretty well, as long as the battle ball stonks, all your raiding cavalry is safe. But yeah, I don't know why Shelty did split his battle boss with the raiding cavalry, and yeah, I think it's problem here is the flaming weapons was really trash. We'll probably wait at least heavy cavalry and more armory upgrades, because yeah, Kimo is struggling with the gold, but probably sure he has market on the way. Yeah, here we go. He's having a actually flaming weapons with some boats could be strong. But yeah, Kimo is struggling a lot with the gold. He does have only pickaxe, but he's struggling for that gold mine. So yeah, Shelty needs to put a really big pressure on this gold mine to be able to do something really strong. But yeah, there is a lot of food on the way to be sold. Here we go. Cavalry are back on the way, and that's where that Shelty is not trying to do more long hours, like right in front of the fight. And yeah, you can see here that Shelty saw the cavalry here, but I don't know why he's not forcing the fight here. He saw the cavalry, so he knows that almost half of the army of Kimo at this point is away. We can literally just keep contesting this. But yeah, this Locus is actually not that bad, at least forcing a lot of idle villager and keep you dwarf. Still no chasse mine, but yeah. Kimo is actually now in a really great spot. Seems like Shelty lost all the pressure here, and he will still lose all the pressure because Cavalry will just win the medium raiders here. Not even sure Shelty will get a TC. Yeah, the game is done here. It's over. Wadjet are actually doing some nice damage here to the battle ball. But yeah, now we have a lot of Ursak coming on the way. For Shelty, but yeah. Oh, he didn't get Saturn for I mean, none of them get. Okay, so maybe the Ursak was a good call here to deal with all the cavalry, but yeah. No, we still have 23 villager difference. And since Shelty Kinda Rune is flaming opponents, I think Ragnarok will be the only way to win. Yeah, we have some Axeman to contest with Sark. Yeah, it seems like Kimo isn't producing a lot of army, so it's just gonna lose few villager again, but I don't think it's that much of a big deal. He's having a nice economy. And Shelty is fighting under TC and Migdol and towers. Yeah, some nice red on the gold now. Poor Pharaoh will just get wrecked. Yeah, we have quarry now for Kimo. Yeah, this red's gonna be strong because Shelty is not producing enough army to defend yet. But yeah, I think we lost maybe 4 or 5 villager on this red and a lot of idle time. Okay. Yeah, they have skin of the rhino. So I think Shelty should probably grab all the TC at this point and get all villager he can for a Ragnarok. And Shelty doesn't have such a bad economy, just really needs to get TC. And yeah, Kimo isn't even close to push anything here. He doesn't have any siege. Maybe he's gonna wait maybe for possible tornado. And yeah, Shelty is grabbing TC. probably the best call. Maybe a few walls to protect his gold, I don't know. There is still a possible rock drop, and it's gonna be Osiris for Kimo, so I guess he's gonna stop all his military building and just gonna wait for siege tower or later on for catapult. And yeah, you can see Kimo is really chasing all the golds. Just checking. We have medium infantry now, we have copper weapons. So yeah, Shelty is doing first his armory upgrades before the Ragnarok, which is probably a good call. Just losing a lot of time on these raids and some resources too, but I think it's still pretty worth for Shelty. And yeah, his gold mine is almost done, and Kimo wanted to go here, but it's gonna be hard with all this army. But he's gonna get Son of Osiris. I think the Pharaoh managed to escape, but doesn't seem like. So he's gonna have to wait a bit for Osiris, but Osiris will be able to clean this army. But yeah, seems like Kimo is succeeding a lot here. A lot of villagers will die. Maybe Shelty should place a Migdol here, seeing that Kimo really wants to go there. But yeah, the mummy is gonna be really helpful to deal with battle balls. We have quarry on the way for Shelty. Yes, Sultan Foran now. And yeah, there is a lot of army here. And yeah, Son of Osiris will be hard. Even more with just medium cavalry. This is a nice bug with Son of Osiris asking a little bit. But yeah, actually it's gonna be worse here for Shelty. He did almost half of the damage of the Son of Osiris. It's really huge. But if Kimo managed to secure that gold mine, I think he will be able to set up a small trade. And yeah, it's heavy loss here for Shelty now. Ah, he's still sending villager here, damn. At least Shelty stole a little bit of gold from that gold mine, but yeah. We have a market, so yeah, Shelty decide it's time for a Ragnarok. Yeah, the market won't be built, I think. But yeah, Son of Osiris is taking some damage, and that's not that bad. You can see there is some extra damage on TC too. With the copper weapons. Now there is a rock to deal with Son of Osiris. And yeah, you can see Shelty did micro his TC on the sun. But yeah, we have Bard now. Shelty should probably grab this TC to get a little bit more villager before Ragnarok. Why not on the edge of the fucking map, bro? Well, actually there's trees. Doesn't matter that much, but doesn't know about that. Okay, TC will be destroyed. Shelty really has to, yeah, run away. and he needs armory upgrades as much as he can, because Ragnarok is a final solution here to end the game. I'm wondering if can't destroy the TC from the water here. I think he can literally with some a dragon ship actually, and naval oxybeles. Yeah. Here we go. We have Ragnarok with I missed. I think it was like 30, 80, 88, 86 villager. But he's lacking a bit of armor upgrades. He's gonna get bronze weapons now. But Kimo is out of gold, and he didn't set up any trade. So yeah, I think it's going pretty well for Shelty. Depends if Kimo can just survive. Yeah, I mean, bronze weapons and a male champion's axeman and a scalped axe also. Even though Shelty, Kimo doesn't have much of them. He has 3 barracks now. The champion axeman just gonna destroy the Ragnarok, so yeah, he has to pay attention. Chilling Fire Giant here. But he's not confident about pushing the main base, it seems like. So he's going there. Shelty gotta focus on the Son of Osiris, but yeah, you can see that Shelty is losing all his army. There's way too many chariots and champions axeman, and yeah, the game is done. The game is done, and Kimo survived once again the Ragnarok. TC will maybe fall. Oh damn. Didn't even fall down. It's really unlucky for Shelty. But yeah, it's over. I mean, it's not totally over because Kimo still has to get a gold mine, but he has the army to protect the next one. So yeah, it's time to play fast. I don't know what's going to be the next interesting stuff. But Kimo is okay. Kimo doesn't even bother going for the next gold mine. He's on his way for 4 markets, and he's getting 22 gold. It's not gonna be great, but at least it's gonna be something. And yeah. So 17 or 19 gold for Shelty, it's not that great either. But yeah, Mimi is gonna be really strong against the Fire Giant. Just Shelty just has to pay attention. So yeah, actually I don't know. It's problem here is when you have such a bad market, it's gonna force you to produce a fucking ton of caravans to get a decent gold income. And the thing is, it's gonna require a lot of population. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think Shelty should literally just get champions raiding cavalry and maybe a few ballistas to snipe Son of Osiris and stuff like that. But yeah, yes, I don't think he has the economy to come back properly. Okay, it seems like this Fire wrecked the rock. Ah, Son of Osiris will die. Nope, 2 hit points. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. But there is still a mummy being really annoying here, being really scary for the Fire Giant. But yeah, if Kimo grabs the TC, I'm not really positive about Shelty fate. Yeah, okay, we have 23 on some of them. I think Kimo should literally place the market here and just go with that TC instead. So yeah, Shelty's still missing some house. 2 of them actually. But he doesn't want to even grab the TC, I don't understand. He really needs the population. And he has a lot of economy, so should probably get some cavalry upgrades. Here we go. Heavy cavalry, bronze mail. Bronze mail toll. Oh yeah, it's probably just to get them cheaper actually. Kimo just lacking of siege to push. The market has been destroyed. Replacing on the edge of the map here. Fire Giant is dead. But Shelty struggling with the gold and the boss didn't scoot that one. Actually Kimo did, never mind. Yeah, Shelty will find the gold. Here we go. Shelty is struggling with the gold and it's gonna be fixed with that gold mine, but sorry, he still need to fix his market too. But Kimo is preparing a big push. I don't think Kimo mind losing those chariots. He need the catapult, need the population for the catapult. Yeah, there is now champion chariots and even heavy elephant on the way. Okay. Oh damn. Damn. Two fire giant. Oh, I think it's the last Ragnarok guy. Rip. Yeah, problem here, war elephant are not that great against full raiding cavalry, but Shelty might lose a lot on the fight of this Migdol with Crenellation. Migdol will do a nice damage. But seems so far to go really well for Shelty. I guess Kimo needs some spearman here, or some champions cavalry. Yeah, here we go, he's getting medium spearman. And Shelty is getting coinage and irrigation too. Likely getting a really strong economy. He just doesn't have siege at all, so it's gonna take a really long time to destroy the Migdol. And some guards tower on the way. Here we go, Ilford. He realized he needs some siege. And it could be some really strong siege with the barn upgrade. The Dwarven Ogre for the portable rams. Yeah, he could probably try to upgrade his Ursa since he went braggy. And yeah, it's gonna be hard for Shelty just to deal with catapult and stuff, but it was in the end really close. I didn't think it would have lasted that long after the Ragnarok. But yeah, GG to Shelty and Kimo, and I see you for the next one, guys. See ya.